breaking news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Reverend Kenneth Lewis was inducted as the Superintendent Minister of the Grand Bahama Methodist Circus on Sunday during a service at St. Paul's Methodist Church. Lewis, who has been a minister in the Grand Bahama Circuit for the past 17 years, was appointed as Superintendent Minister during the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos Islands Conference of the Methodist Church in the Caribbean and the Americas during its annual meeting in January. President of the Methodist Conference, Bishop Theophilus Roll says 10 years ago he received the same honor.
To you, my brothers and sisters and people of God here in Grand Bahama, the same love, the same support you accorded me, offer even greater support, offer even greater love to Reverend Lewis as he served in this part of God's vineyard.
Roll says Christians have been called to take a stand at a challenging time.
We are called at a very peculiar time, but indeed a time that God has appointed for us to be called in his service. As I stand before you today, I would like to express thanks and support to all the members of Reverend Lewis's family.
The Hugh Campbell Primary School family welcoming a special group of visitors, but it was no ordinary visit. Italia Hall takes a closer look.
Dr. Duranda Ash continuing her mission to give back and make a difference in the community through the Gift of Sight Socially Conscious Clinic. On Tuesday morning, Dr. Ash and her team visited the Hugh Campbell Primary School and offered free eye examinations for 115 fourth-grade students. Vice Principal of the institution, Lily Strawn-Moxie, says it is a very good initiative since some students do not perform well in school due to sight challenges.
This allows one of those challenges that the child would have in school to be solved. We are so grateful to Dr. Ash for coming at this particular time to offer this free service to the children. This year, the Ministry of Education says that they want the reading standard in the school to be improved. And if a child can't see clearly, how could we really expect them to read better?
But Dr. Ash says this initiative goes beyond free eye examinations.
In addition to checking their vision, is also an opportunity to encourage. Every child is smart, every child is beautiful, every child has great vision. And what Hugh Campbell did not know, but they're going to know now, is for those children who do need help. And one little boy in particular we met, vision was not so good, and he said that he's lost his glasses for over a year, and he's told his Grammy that he needs his glasses. So we're going to make that eye exam happen. We're going to make those glasses happen.
Audrey Lightbourne and nurse Ingrid Monker of Ash Eye Institute consider this undertaking an investment in the country's future.
In testing them, we're able to see what their ability is to see from a distance, and once a problem is detected, what we would do was we would give them a referral.
They are a ticket, to us, to take care of us in our old age as we age. So if they don't get a good background in their education level because their visual acuity isn't what it ought to be, then we know that they're not going to learn the way they're supposed to learn in school.
The school plans to extend the sight screening to other grades in the near future. It's Halia Hall, ZNS Network News.
Students at a local private institution receiving the rewards of their labor as the Bishop Michael Eldon High School hosted its annual awards day ceremony on Wednesday morning. Scores of parents assembled at the school's auditorium as students were awarded certificates for excelling academically in the 2015-2016 school year. Principal Anita Doherty.
We make a big production of to be recognized. So we invite their parents to come in and just share in this little celebration with us.
Doherty says much emphasis was also placed on 7th grade students who are now taking the Math BJC and those who sat the BGCSE examinations.
This year, we're really, really pleased. Last year we sent up 20 students. This year we sent up 40. And so of that, they all got A's and B's. And so we wanted to let our present grade 7s know and see what is expected of them, what they can achieve. And so our BJCs, grade 8s, we recognize all those students who would have gotten 4 or 5 A's last year. And of course, the BGCSEs, where I have some 70% of my grade 12 class who have 5 or more BGCSEs. And so we just want to let them know hard work, dedication, pays off, but to let everybody see and recognize them for their efforts.
The soup kitchen attached to St. Michael's Church in West End is now able to cater to many more residents in that community. With the help of controlled chemicals, the program has been able to feed up to 250 residents a day. Proprietor of Controlled Chemicals, Eddie Wan, is encouraging other corporate citizens to get involved.
It's hard out there. It really is. And children and the elderly have always been a passion of ours. And when Pat and Jeff asked us to help out, and we just got on board, and we felt what it felt like to feed 200 kids 5 days a week for breakfast at least. That felt really good. And we just continued on and on and on. And again, we will continue to do it. It's just something that makes you feel good. There's children out there before they go to school, a nice hot meal. It's not everything, but it's a lot.
Volunteer at the soup kitchen, Patrick Ferguson, thanked Juan for the donation. He says the response to the feeding program has been impressive.
If everybody will donate a little something, then it can go a long way with the effort of feeding our senior citizens and our children. Because things like Eddie said before, things are tough in Grand Bahama, and we need all the help that we can get, not only for the West End area, but the whole island from East End to West End.
It's time now to ask the doctor.
Hi and welcome. Shelley asked, I'm a mother in my late 30s and I'm morbidly obese. Doc, I've tried everything to lose weight, but I'm losing hope. I don't have money for expensive weight loss surgery, but nothing else works. Help me, Dr. Pratt. Shelley, don't let yourself lose hope. Reducing body weight is a struggle, but there are people just like you who are winning the battle every day. The first thing to understand is that obesity is a complex condition that goes far beyond your shape and how you look. Being extremely obese means you are especially likely to have health problems related to your weight, including high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and some cancers. The good news is that even modest weight loss can improve or prevent the health problems associated with obesity. There is no secret to weight loss, but if you reduce the bad foods you eat and eat healthier foods and exercise daily, you'll begin to see a difference. When a person is very obese, it is always a good idea to see a doctor and develop a plan for becoming healthier. A doctor may have resources that can help you on your journey to better health, like access to a nutritionist, advice to keep you safe as you increase your physical activity, and close monitoring to help you measure your progress. So make an appointment to see your doctor, and I wish you all the best, Shelley, on your journey to a healthier you. If you have a question about weight loss, please drop them in my question box at the hospital or at any of our Grand Bahama community clinics. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away. Sports is up next with Ricardo Lightbourne.